And welcome to March 23rd, 1985. The Lakers had just won the World Series, and the world wasn't in fear of nuclear war. So I got some background music here. See how that goes. That's just a chart show and all. Right, wait for that to kick in. So yes, we've got 25 films to get through. Now technically they're 1984 and before. So we'll see what we got, and let me know if the music's too loud. But what I'll do before we start, I will give you the tagline and let you guess what the film is. So we'll start with that. I'll give you 30 seconds to have a guess. So the tagline for number 25 is, "Whatever goes on in your dreams is no longer for your eyes only." So who's in the chat while you think about that? We've got Monique. Hello. Josh is here. Good evening. I'm only -7. It. Hello from Phoenix. Yes, I was 12 in March of '85, and obviously most popular person in school. Of I guess big school by then, second year of big school. Bloody hell. It sounds sci-fi. It is a bit sci-fi. It's called what's it called? Cyberpunk Industrial Synthwave. Hopefully you can still hear me above it. But I'll let you have a think about that. Whatever goes on in your dreams is no longer for your eyes only is the tagline. And then we'll go into this. So, at number 25, it's Dreamscape with Dennis Quaid and Mrs. Steven Spielberg. So it's a action, adventure, horror, sci-fi thriller directed by someone, Joseph Rubin, written by Chuck Russell, or one part written by Chuck Russell. But there you go, that's at number 25. And then we got both types of VHS sleeves here. We got the British one. Now it does have, I don't know if his name's in the title, Christopher Plummer, Max von Sydow, and Warriors come out to play. He's the bad guy. I just realised I don't have the chart. So yes, this was yes, down 5 to 25. So never seen it. Definitely recommend it. It's good fun. I think it was before Elm Street, the first Elm Street. Dreamscape, great film. Sean's seen it. Okay, Sean. Have it on Blu-ray. I think it's on YouTube. I think you are correct. It was on YouTube last I checked. It's well worth a watch. Never seen it. Had the tape for years. Definitely worth a watch. I know it's only a 15, but it's just it's not really. It is a horror light. Ian's here. I remember seeing the sequence of the nuclear explosion when I was a kid and being traumatized with it. Yes, at the same time I saw it then. But it's a bit harsh. But that is that. So then we go to the next film. It's like spinning plates. Right. So I will bring up the tagline for the next film, and then I will let you guess what it is at number 24. It is, the tagline goes, if I can find it. Yeah. Pretty much gives away the synopsis. She was a beautiful fugitive, fleeing from corruption, from power. He was a professional athlete, past his prime. Hard to find her, he grew to love her. Love turned to obsession. Obsession turned to murder. And now the price of freedom might be nothing less than their lives. I'm not saying that one again, so you'll have to see what that is. And so that is... Let's have a look.
It's not Gandhi. It's a non-mover at 24. It's the... I can't sing it, but it's Against All Odds. A Taylor Hackford film with Rachel Ward when she was doing a lot of films in a couple of years. Did this Sharky's Machine and Night Games, was it called or something? No, Night School. But yeah, it was restricted. I don't think there's actual much sexiness in it. Let's have a look at the British one, see if it's anything different. Oh, it is an 18. I remember there's some shagging in it, but I don't know if you actually see much. Well, yes, you see, this is rentals, US rentals from 85. So it's obviously films that came out in 84 and then 6 months later, they're in the rental charts. So I doubt any of these films were released in 85 in the cinemas. The Thornbirds chick, exactly. That's it. I haven't seen that one. Okay. Have you seen Gandhi? So that is that one. So the tagline for the next one. Some of these might be obvious eventually. Apart from this one. I'll be very surprised if anyone gets this one. It's even more obscure than the last. So the tagline for number 23 is: the first night was love, the last night was a nightmare. What are your thoughts on that one? See how you go with that. So that's this one. The first night was love, the last night was a nightmare. And it's down 2 to 23 for Mike's Murder. Yes, you're going to say, what's Mike's Murder? But this is Mike's Murder. A Deborah Winger film that I've never heard of. Oh, Sinners. Everyone's saying Sinners is very good, so... Hey, what's suspicious? There's Ramon. Against All Odds is a terrific remake of famous noir Out of the Past with Robert Mitchum. Thank you. I should have remembered that. I did a 80s remakes, and that was one of them. But, yes, there you go. Does anyone know this one? Directed by James Bridges, not written and directed by James Bridges, not Jeff. It's got Cole Winfield, Darren Larson. Yeah, never even heard of this one myself. Nope, never heard of it. Hey, Bradazzle. Nope, he's never heard of it. Oh yes, Josh saw it too. He mentioned that yesterday. Not seen any of these so far. Okay. I know Out of Your Past, Josh too. Okay. Nope, even Ramon has never seen this one. I can't say I've even heard of it, but we'll have a look at the UK poster just in case. But yeah, doesn't ring a bell to me at all. She was in love, the kind that hurts. He was into drugs, the kind that kill. But yeah. Oh yes, Wolf been getting good. And the monkey. But yeah, that is that one. So the next... Only one I've seen so far is Against All Odds. Well, I've seen Dreamscape, Against All Odds. Yeah, so 103. So let's have a look what the next one's going to be. Some people might know the next one, though it is an obscure one. But it was quite big at the time. There it is. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, never going to watch it. Oh. When they met, it was murder. Yes, it was. Oh. Yeah, I heard mixed about the monkey. Eventually I'll get around to these things. Which were the ones before Against All Odds? That was, it's only been... Dreamscape was at 25, Against All Odds at 24, Mike's Murder at 23, and this one at 22. It is... Her name is China Blue. She is watched, she is worshipped, and she must remain a mystery. So let's see if anyone knows this one. Let's have a look. Won't give you any clues. It is a drama romance thriller. But yeah, I'll give you one more go and then we'll go into it. Her name is China Blue. She is watched, she is worshipped, and she must remain a mystery. And while I look it up. So here we go. It does sound like an Adrian Lyne film, but it's not. It's new in at 22 for Crimes of Passion. And if we have a look at the poster, everyone might remember this poster. A Ken Russell film with Kathleen Turner and Anthony Perkins, which I think I was very disappointed. Yes, Ramon knows. Yeah, the layered chat is not much good. But there we go. Yes, the Ken Russell film. I think I've seen it once, and I don't remember it being that sexy or any nuns or dwarfs in it. But music by Rick Wakeman. There we go. Good film, Ken Russell. I guess it's kind of relevant, but it looks like an Arrow is releasing Cobra. You did mention that. I did see that. Yes, also with Anthony Perkins. But it looked like Cobra. It could be Cobra Kai. Ken Russell film I have not seen. He's done a lot I haven't seen, but I have seen it, and I don't remember if we actually see anything. But yeah, I remember thinking, ooh, it's a bit saucy. Kathleen Turner, yeah, she's better in Body Heat, I guess. Right, what's next? So I gotta open my list. So that's at 22, and this next one I'm guessing some people should get. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, most of these are pretty much 84. So here we go. Pencils at the ready. Alex Rogan was a small town boy with big time dreams, but in his wildest dreams, he never suspected that tonight would become the name of this film. So this is. Let's have a look. Anyone there? I like the New World Video logo. Oh, that's a. So, hang on, where is it on? Ah, yes, there we go. And then a ranked one here, but released by Ryan, and it's on beta. It's the one where she's a sex worker and Perkins is a priest. That's it. Thank you. Kathleen was also in Arrested Stone, yes. I'm trying to think if that was her best work. Apart from Femme Fatale in Body Heat. The Last Starfighter points to Ian. So 85 rentals will be honestly 84 films. Correct. Last Starfighter from Mike. Night of the Creeps with Tom Atkins. Right. Let's have a look. So you are correct. Oh. So yeah. Got my shtick. Yeah. Down 7 to 21. The Last Starfighter. So let's have a look at that. Oops. Stage, there you go. PG guidance. Let's see which is the better poster. The American one or the British one. Directed by the Shape himself, Nick Castle, who I've been trying to get hold of. He did, what else? He did a few films. He's done quite a few films he's written and directed that you may never have known of. Well, you know the film, but you might not know he did it. But yeah, that's a better poster, isn't it? Ooh, he's got the original poster for Last Starfighter in his room. Love that one, yes. I don't remember if I've done it as a watch party. I've done that so many. Nick Castle, Michael Myers, that's him. At least, always took at least a year to be released on video, also here in the Netherlands, yeah. A lot of these hadn't been released in the cinema in the UK by the time of this one. The British one, of course. Please, you can't even hard bodies, please. Well, we'll see if any of those come up. He did Dennis the Menace film, that's it. Yeah, I did Major Payne, yes. Quite a few films you wouldn't expect. British one always. Well, we'll see with the rest of this. Right, let's see what the next film is. So there are some big names, of course. This is the mid-80s. I think, what was it? Sly, Clint. I don't think Arnie's in this one. There's a few others. Not Burt Reynolds. Chuck Norris. No, not Chuck Norris. Charles Bronson. He did the movie A Boy Who Could Fly Too. Yes. So that's very true. So this 1984 film has the tagline: "She's bet everything, and we mean everything, that she can turn this New York cabbie into an overnight sensation. He has other things on his mind, but he's never had a trainer like this one. What do you reckon with that one? So yes, she's bet everything, and we mean everything, that she can turn this New York cabbie into an overnight sensation. He has other things in mind, but he's never had a trainer like this one. My chauffeur. That's a good one to watch. Right, I gotta work out where my map is now. Right, so let's see what we heard. So here we go. Down 3 to 20. Rhinestone. Let's have a look at that. There he is. Yes. Half right, Monique. Rhinestone. Beth Philo's here. Hello. He's right. Nice. Dolly Parton, Sly Stallone. Stallone's best film. Well, certainly better than Over the Top, isn't it? I haven't seen this one. I've only seen it once. I think it was last year, and I regret that. It's worth seeing just to see Stallone as between Rocky 3 and 4 singing country. Is this a good kind of crap then? No. It's painful to watch. Never seen it, and I don't think I will. I can't recommend it. If you've got nothing else in the world to watch, maybe. So, oh, upset Josh now. We know we all love Over the Top, don't we? Apart from the annoying kid. Bless him. Imagine if Dolly was the final boss. That's a good point. He is arm wrestling in that, isn't he? Primetime Dolly, yes. If it was not the best little whorehouse in Texas, it's Rhinestone. Or 9 to 5. I'm going to watch Rhinestone one day. Yes, Ben just decided move on with my life. He said, yes, I was the same. I've left it. What did I say? Yeah, 39 years, and I watched it last year. Because I knew. Yes, Richard Farnsworth is in it. That's him. It is pretty bad. Even Ramon's not defending this one. I like it. Oh, he is defending it. Sorry. I remember watching this the same day as Rambo 2, and I was like, what the fuck? Excellent. Indeed. Right. Let's have a look. Who's next? That's at 20. Down 3 to 20. Rhinestone. It's a few of these I could sing the songs, but I don't know the words. But you people will know the tagline for this one. Have a look. So, hopefully I'm not sharing the page. Let's have a look. Tagline for this one is: a boy who needs a friend finds a world that needs a hero in a land beyond imagination. Do with that what you will. Oh, sorry, yeah, I didn't show the UK one. There it is, Seabass Fox and both. Pre-cert by the look of it. What was it about CBS? What was the CBS about in CBS Fox? I used to know. What is it? CBS. Yeah, I can't see what it is. Someone's going to tell me. Let's see if they are correct. So, so down 1 to 19. The Neverending Story. You are indeed correct, Ian, Josh, Monique, Mike. I like that one. It is a good one. I haven't seen 2 or 3. I might have seen 2 way back when, but I don't remember anything about it. But let's bring up the pictures. Let's have a look. So it's the Neverending Story, the US one. Hey, Tracy. CBS corporate bullshits. Starring Stallone, Dolly Parton, her 2 big friends. Bless her. Yep, same. Can't remember seeing 2 or 3. I don't think I've seen 3 because it was like a bit well into the 90s, I think, that one. Yeah, it's interesting how many thrillers on this list. Not everything is horror, that is true. I do like Falco, yes. My wife has sat on these. I think it's in Germany, when she was a child, they had the puppet, the life-size puppet. I still think the UK poster's better. What's his name? That short person. There's a colour in it, red, brown or something. Yeah, he's a stud man. I think he's still doing stuff now. You must have been quite young when you did this. Right, that's it. Not a colour at all. Oh, never liked this film. Ooh, Byron. I must admit, I didn't enjoy it as much as an adult as I did as a child. But UK posters. Ooh, what did I want? 6 million. A million times better. Let's have another look. I think you're correct. Yeah, Wolfgang Peterson of Das Boot and Shattered and In the Line of Fire. Did he do Air Force One? I think. But yeah, a lot of great stuff. Unfortunately, passed away soon. Oh, he's a masterpiece. Says Ramon. That video is on my list. Well, the Warner Home one. I remember being horrified when Dad down to the raw egg. Air Force One, the classic indeed. Another one I haven't covered. Right, let's have a look. Who's next? Who's fucking next? Ooh, here we go. Right. Be very disappointed if there's wrong answers or no answers for this one. Shit. If I could press buttons, it might work. Don't know if you can hear that. Hopefully not. Right. So, the tagline for this is... Oh, it's a long way around. Okay. The adventure continues. I was quite wrong. You can have the adventure continues or the battle continues for this one. And then have a guess, because I thought it was going to be something obvious, but obviously not. Yes, how did they keep track? It was, I guess they just had printed records. That's why it's so hard to find these lists. Same way the TV did things. Yes, Battle Chestnut. Everyone believed it. How many stores kept some kind of index? Yeah, how many stores just... They did have a chart every month in the magazine in the UK that went into the... those things go for hundreds of pounds now. Gremlins 2, it's not. They used to computers track them. Well, see, not all places had computers, the mum and pop places, did they really? Right, where are we? So, if you didn't get it from the Adventure Continues, I'll try the Star Wars. Star Wars saga continues. See what you make of that one, and see what you get. Well, it depends how long it's been out on rental. Yes, it is my second favorite. Right, let me see if I can work out how to do this. Where do we get to? Right, there's so many windows open just to do this. Right, so if I've been doing this correctly, it should be 18. Down 3 to 18. The Empire Strikes Back. There you go. Let's see. It's not Jedi. You'd think it'd be Jedi. But I don't know how delayed that was on rentals back in the day. That not the daft Ewoks. Aha. So yes, these are the old posters, I think. Yeah, these ones are pretty close. But yeah, that one's epic though. More CBS Fixture. This is a Video 2000 tape check sleeve. But yeah, you got hi-fi stereo digitally mastered on that one. But yeah, see, it's from 1980. Yeah, exactly. And it came out on rental. It might be a re-release or something. And still going strong in 85. Exactly. They probably, actually, I'm thinking, yeah, it probably got re-released in the cinema at least once between 80 and 85. Yeah. Oh, you should have. I love you followed, but I know. Love both posters. Yeah, they're not bad. This one's. They made an effort in this, didn't they? They are two of the. Both were similar races. Oh. I don't know. You say I missed out on that when they re-released them. I got the obviously brand new box sets. The bootleg 4K 80 is great. Ah yes, the unmessed with one. Right, let's see what's next. All right, here we go. A lot of different genres in this list, so let's see if you know this one. we go. Right. So the tagline is somewhere on here. From the first laugh, you'll be hooked. Let's see this. There might be another one. Let's have a look. I'll give you another one. No. How about Alan Bauer thought he would never find the right woman. He was only half wrong. I saw the 97 special edition. Same. Don't like the changes, but enjoy the experience. Ah, shit. Hello, Liam. I think I did see the trilogy. I remember the remastering. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'll give you some others just in case, if you think you're correct. She was the woman of his dreams. She had large dark eyes, a beautiful smile, and a great pair of fins. But yeah, 2 days ago, this girl showed up naked at the Statue of Liberty. For Alan Bauer, it was love at first sight. Now everyone is chasing her, trying to prove she's a mermaid. From the first laugh will be hooked. But yes, of course. Good old John Candy, indeed. He's only a small part in that. So this is... Excuse me. Right, down 2 to 17. Splash. Of course it is. Another classic. Video 2000 with the... yes. Poor John Candy. If he only took better care of himself. Right, let's add the poster. Let's have a look at this. I think they're pretty much the same on this one. If I can remember where my tabs were. Splash is a great movie, yes. And unless you watch it on Disney Plus, and you can't see her ass. Splash, splash, splash. Pretty much everyone. At least it wasn't Splash 2. Was it Nick Castle? No, Stuart Raffle did Mannequin 2 and Ice Pirates Mannequin. Right, so there you go. There's Splash. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't see if it does this on the US one, but yeah. I remember this one back in the day, spreading over the covers. Almost see some nips. That hair is strategically placed, isn't it? Yes. No ass. Yes, they added more hair when she runs into the sea in Disney. CGI hair, so it's really long down her back, so you don't see her ass. Stupid, doesn't it? Yeah, what do they know? Because that's nasty, yes. A very attractive naked woman. Ass. Yep, they altered it. I have an ass, sort of. And they cut some of the jokes too. The fucking stupid streaming. Right, where are we? We'll be here all night. That was 17. Splash. Let's have a look at it next. Oh, there we go. Right. You look at the lovely mermaids, and I will. Yeah, because the end of Splash, it's you can never come back. What happens in Splash 2? Right. Hey, Dr. Impossible's here. This is the very first Touchstone home video release in the UK. Ah, good. Someone has some information because I have none. Thank you, Dr. Impossible. Don't tell me they cut the Swedish joke. That I guarantee they cut. Right. This is an odd one. Who directed this one? Not who I thought it was. It's written by someone I thought it was. Right. Okay. Davy's hero was imaginary, but the enemy agents were real. This one might be a tricky for some. They cut some slurs, I think. Yeah, I've never had Disney Plus. It's just pointless. It's not a game. It's not just a game anymore. Davy Osborne is playing for keeps. You can cry wolf once too often. Oh, it's an idea. Oh, there you go. See, people do know this. So I didn't know this one. I only saw it a few years ago for the first time. But this is right. Down 5 to 16. Logan Dagger. So let's have a look at that. Ooh, that's not it. That's the one. Right. So, Dabney Coleman in a film co-written by Tom Holland of Fight Fight Fight. Dabney Coleman. Yeah, Dabney Coleman's always good. I always liked him. Yeah. I think I saw Short Time in the cinema. And of course, he's in 9 to 5. And Dragnet, of course. Based on this. I've never seen Cloak and Dagger. Good one. I can't say it is, but Philo, Jesse, Ian's not heard of it. But yeah, I don't remember. It's got Henry Thomas, isn't it, from E.T. Yeah. There you go. It's not one I know. I don't want to recommend it. Remember him in Tootsie? Yeah. Logan Dagger, I know of the Marvel characters, that's it. Yeah. Did you like... I did like seeing Short Time in the cinema, but yeah. Tootsie was awesome. He was great in the Beverly Hills movie, of course he was. Right. Oh yeah, that's the English one. Right, so where are we? That's... Short Times. The Cloak and Dagger. Which is... Yeah, he enjoys fantasizing and devises a multitude of role-playing games. But yeah. It's all sorts of spy shenanigans. So, what's next? Let me scroll down here. Oh, here we go. I'm sure someone, if I can spell it correctly, which I am already. Here we go. One of my personal favorites. So, where is it? He will get married in the morning if he makes it through the night. What do you reckon? Okay, you can have a man's tradition every woman should know about. Or you got shocking, shameless, sinful, wicked, and the party hasn't even started. Where are we? Okay. Up 19 to 15, I was going to say. Bachelor Party, another Tom Hanks film. So let's have a look at that one. We have the lovely Tawny Kitten. But yes, Jesse's correct. Monique's correct. Oh, haven't definitely watched Bachelor Party yet. Very well. With Michael Dudikoff. Yes, there he is. Middle right, just next to Tom Hanks, with his big hair. You got Agent Zmed off TJ Hooker. CP's standing up. Very much not suitable for any blue hairs on Twitter, but very funny film. I've seen it once years back. Yes, definitely get this one. It's as you can see, it's very funny. Belly, oh yes, plenty of belly laughs if you're broad-minded. So yeah, from the writers of Police Academy. That's a great cover. Yes, Fox just ran this list, doesn't it? Yes. Let me just check my list. It does Vestron, Paramount, Thorn, Lad. Yeah, there's quite a variation. But yeah, there's quite a lot of CBS Fox on this list. So that is number 15's Bachelor Party. So number... Alright, good luck with this. I will give big thanks to anyone that's seen. Big bonus for the next one if you've seen this one. And tell me something about it. Right. Do women wear stiletto heels now? I think they're kind of dying out. Fishnets are definitely dead too, yes. It's sad times, isn't it? Bridegroom is term you don't hear now. Right. So this film is... Unfortunately, they're both on our side. Let's see if we've got any others. Okay. On July 20th, America will see the best in comedy. There's your two clues. So yes, unfortunately, they're both on our side. What do you think that is? And apart from my subtle clue, I don't think I'll get it. Because it's a long forgotten film that's been buried. Not Real Men. Where are we? Not sure, no. Here we go then. Down 1 to 14. Best defense. There you go. Just bring that up. I'll have a look. It is the famous Dudley Moore, Eddie Murphy film from 1984 that they had such bad test screening they had to pay Eddie Murphy to appear as a tank driver. It takes up half the film. Yep, that one sucked. I have seen this one. Oh, you hadn't seen this one. But yeah, it was a strategic guest star. So yes, Dudley Moore, tank designer, lots of jokes about the Pentagon and budgets, I think, and then tested poorly, so they thought we need help. Get Eddie Murphy and film him for a week in sitting in a tank making jokes. You get best defense. Let's carry on. Moore and Murphy together without doing a single scene together. Yes, exactly. Super, I guess, yeah, biggest comedians of the 80s, pretty much, wasn't they? Hard to think that Eddie Murphy. Hard to think that Eddie Murphy money then wouldn't make any cash. No, it didn't. It bombed really hard. Let's have a. Yeah, I think Eddie Murphy came out of it all right because he was given what's the score now? Yeah, he was shoe-inned on well after. Hey, capture us again, isn't it? So look. Oh, I can't even see a rating. Oh, 3.8. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, why would it be an 18? I think there might be Eddie Murphy's language might be. Yeah. Right. Let's have a look. What's next? Let's get past this one. So that was 14. Oh, here we go. I seem to remember it either had saucy scenes or a lot of swearing. I think it had both, but nothing worth. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. Not right now, but maybe tomorrow. It's not great, but it's not as bad as people say. Yeah, I'm sure it's quite good compared to what comedies you get now. Right, so number whatever it is coming up is The Man, The Music, The Movie. Roll your dice on that one. Yeah, seems like every film back then wasn't an 18. Do a stream. Yeah, I don't think I could get any mileage out of that one. I get more mileage out of Schindler's List. But yeah, what else we got here? The Man, The Music, The Movie. Before he created the music, he lived every bit of it. Eddie and the Cruisers? Ooh. Could be. Actually, I could do a stream, couldn't I? I could watch it tomorrow. What have I got tomorrow? But yes, before he created the music, he lived every bit of it. I think I'm not doing anything now. I might have a night off. Yeah, night off tomorrow. And then Canon in the video store, and then Ladies with Lovely Eyes. Right, let's have a look. This one is down 1 to 13. Purple Rain. Well done, Dutch. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. Right. So yes, this is somewhere around here. Right. I don't think I've ever seen it because I've never been the biggest Prince fan. I know we upset Josh again last time. I should have got that. Got the armor. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's the same poster, is it? Yeah, except one's in focus. The urgent, explosive feature debut of Rock's Prince. Blouses win. But yeah, Let's Go Crazy, I Would Die For You, When Doves Cry, and Purple Rain from the best-selling soundtrack. But yeah, I've never been a big Prince fan. I bought Back Dance and all that, but yeah, I don't like to listen to it anymore. It's like Meatloaf's Length for Shite. It is awesome. Skip Under the Cherry Moon. Too long? Not long enough. Oh, the song is too long. Right, so that is number 13. So, let's see if you know this one. I can type and look at some. Right, here we go. Oh, I haven't actually seen Purple Rain, but I went to a cheap strip club 25 years ago where a woman made me put a pound coin in a mug while she stripped to this coin. I'm hoping she was worth £1 at least. Right, so this is the next one. They've been laughed at, picked on, and put down, but now it's time for them to get even. Their time has come. She must have been napped. Maybe it was the radio mix or radio edit. Right, let's have a look. What else we got here? Oh, the one that gives the title away. But yes, they've been laughed at, picked on, and put down, but it's time for the odd to get even. Their time has come. Let's have a look. Right. Up 23 to 12. Revenge of the Nerds. And it looks like this. There you go. Revenge of the Nerds and that Fox one. They're not guessers, they're educated men, these ones. Or they're cheating. And then they got the British one, which looks like it has sexy ladies. They're definitely today's women. Yeah, it's the same poster, isn't it? Yes. Nerds! Girls are beginning to realize their happiness is a warm nerd. See, that's not mentioned in my taglines. Like, what's that tagline now? There you go. Revenge. The two has a better artwork, I must say. Yeah, it's the one with they're surfing, is it? I can't remember now. Right. It's Revenge of the Nerds. At number 12. Alright, here we go. Let's have a look. But yeah, as you can tell, there's a lot of variation of themes here and genres. So, let's try this one. It is... God, I got to scroll. Where's it gone? That the IMDb puts in. Jumps. Right. In the execution of justice, there is no executioner like Bronson. Let's see what you get with that one. The classic movie Lover for Nerds will never be made today. Exactly. There's a lot of problem. Hey, Myers is here. Welcome, Myers. How does that... I'll stay up. Revenge of the Nerds had the main lad. Oh, annoying face. Death Wish. Oh, Death Wish. Oh. Variations of a thing. Hang on, I think. Is there another one? Most criminals answer to the law. The world's most savage executioner must answer to Bronson. I always get this one, don't I? It's 1984 and Bronson's never been hotter. Bronson's has never been meaner. How many taglines has this film got? Where's Jeff when you need him? Exactly. I'll give him an easy one. Right, let's see what this is. It's, Wiley's coming. No dice. Damn, I thought this is down 2 to 11. I'm going to say yes, I've forgotten. But yes, it is the evil that men do. It's a pretty good one. Right, there we go. Sold. Yes, J. Lee Thompson, one of his many films with him. Who else is in this? Pancho someone. But yeah, there's... Because he's like, not looking where he's shooting. No, yes, there's 84 and before. We've had an 80 film already. And I do like Murphy's Law. That's a great film. But yeah, I'm not sure this one's any better poster though, but it's the original retail release, rental release in the UK. Hence the stickers on it. Charles Bronson is in top form as a hitman who sets out on a trail of blood-chilling revenge. It is quite a violent film, especially for the time it came out. I don't own it, but it's on Tubi TV. That's where I've seen it. There you go. That's a great title for a movie. Yes, based on a book, I believe. So there we go. That's the evil that men do. From Bronson, Missouri. That is at number 11. So we're into the top 10 already. Here we go. Let's see what's in the top 10. Let's see. Oh, it was down 4 to 11 for this one. Right, you can look at that while I try and work out what I'm doing. Right. Let's have a look. It is, the tagline for this one is... See, that's the last thing to load, is the tagline. Beings from another dimension have invaded your world. Yeah, it's very colourful, isn't it? 4 times 18 stickers. Yeah, it's supposed to be an 18. Yeah, you're right there. I didn't notice that. Gotta make sure. I did enhance these photos a little bit, but yeah, that is Critters. That also, yeah. That also actually came as one of ITC's hard plastic cassette cases. Oh, we're getting Critters and Ghoulies, yeah. That could be 100 different films. If the recording actor 84, how did it look like? Why does it look like a preset with all of them? Let's have a look. I'll give you another clue, if there is one. You can't see them, but they can see you. Expect the unexpected. He does. All right, let's see. Let's see what this is. Here we go. Down 1 to 10. The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai across the 8th dimension. Jesus Christ, none of you got that? Well, that's a bit of fun, isn't it? So yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see which post is better. Oh, indeed. So yeah, across the 8th dimensions, sort of separate subtitle on this one. But yeah, Robocop himself. What? I like that one too. Never seen it, Mike. It is an acquired taste. It's an odd film. Number 10. Who was renting this? Yeah, drop down. But yes, as you can see, it's a Canon film in the UK, which will be on the list on what do you call it? Friday. But I will be cheating with Canon films on VHS in the UK. But yes, it's batshit crazy, and if you're not along for the ride, you won't enjoy it. I would have rented it if I was alive. I would have liked it. Never seen this. Yes, that is supposed to be John Lithgow. It's got. Oh, I'll read the cast out. I'm gonna go back a page. Let's have a look. It's got Peter Weller, John Lithgow, Ellen Barkin, Jeff Goldblum, Christopher Lloyd, Clancy Brown. Let's have a look. Dan Hayeda. Yeah, a lot of character actors. Pepe Serna. Yeah, Screamers I don't think counts as. I've probably upset Josh, but it's not a good film. But yeah, he was in Naked Lunch and 50-50, another Canon film that will be on Friday. He is in it. It's hard to watch. The end credit bit is pretentious. Yes, Wings. It really does. Could be Wings House on that poster for sure. Of Unknown Origin, that's a good one with giant rats. Yeah, Josh is upset. Sorry, Josh. Yeah, I saw Naked Lunch back in the cinema, and I watched it again last year. Yeah, Screamers was okay, but nothing Flash. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, very weird and very interesting. Yeah, you want to explain what happens? Please let me know. So that's number 10. And if I could remember what I'm doing. Purple Rain is at 13, but Banzai 10, and then this one is at number 9. Let's see if you know this one. As usual, I can't spell and type. Right. So this one goes. Yeah. She's a girl from the big city. He's a reckless soldier of fortune. For a fabulous treasure, they share an adventure no one could imagine or survive. Yeah, a great Mike Black. Clancy Brown. I have to watch it. Nothing but it's a Kurgan. Oh, there's Mike. Decided to turn up. Yep. Let's have a look. Oops. Ah, shit. I just messed up the timing. Hang on. Up 1 to number 9. Romancing the Stone. Time for shit time. You or me? Jewel of the Nile was a letdown. Yes, it was. I loved it back in the day. Oh, well, I was top notch in Michael Attenborough's firstborn as an abusive boyfriend. Not heard of it. As usual, the Doctor coming in with some good films that I haven't heard of. Right. Yeah, it's exactly the same as what Mistake. What is it? Not the Mask as well. What's the sequel called? The Bladers or whatever it's called, where they separated the two main leads for the film. Big mistake. So yes, that was Romancing Stone at number 9, which looks like this. Now, spot the difference between the American and the British one when we get to it. Kathleen Turner again, second time tonight. Yeah, I like Juno. I liked it. It's not on the same level as Romancing Stone. Legendary Story, that's it. I love when he chopped the heels off his shoes. Yeah, or gets high up a little stuff. Oh, he's watching a Channel 5 drama instead, so thanks for the support, Mike. Right, so yes, there you go. So there's the British version. And then there's the American version, so they're swinging in opposite directions. Starring Michael Douglas, look at that. Kathleen Turner gets equal billing on the back. I don't think does it mention who's in it? No. No one gets mentioned on the American one. But yeah, that's number 9. Ah, the feud. It's actually rather good. Hey, Baron. What are you up to? Not watching me. Right. There we go. Right, so next up is Romancing Stone number 9. And done that. Sure. I'm watching it tomorrow. Ah, yes, War of the Roses is good as well. Why did they flip the colour? I don't know. I guess I'm sure they had their reasons. I can't. It's the same size picture, I think. Hang on. Let's have a look. So they shrink it a bit. Yeah. So they shrunk it. So and then maybe it's to get the labels in the right place. But right, the next film is. Yeah, War of the Roses is not directed by Danny DeVito. Very dark comedy. Everyone is expecting to be like Romancing the Stone, and no, it's not. Right. Oh, there you go. The tagline for this one is "The Best There Was." They're remaking War of the Roses. Is it with a black lesbian couple? Ooh, who's Jennifer? Aha. Right. So if you didn't get it from that, I'm sitting there somewhere with Benedict. What's his face? I could be wrong. Back to the Future? No. Let's have a look. Boyhood Dreams. A bat made from a tree struck by lightning, and most importantly, a never-ending passion for the grain. Actually, I should start with something else. From an age of innocence comes a hero for today. He lived for a dream that wouldn't die. Let's see. I'm sure I gave it away with that one. Oh, my mouse is fucked. Oh, where's my mouse gone? Help! Mayday, mayday! Right. So, there we go. Right. So, what did we say it was? Right. Okay, here we go. Down 2 to number 8, The Natural. Yes, one of my favorites. All-star cast in this one, but mostly before they were famous. Just bring up the posters on the sleeve. Robert Redford in The Natural, where he... If you've seen the Simpsons episode with the baseball... Yeah. He makes he's a natural ball player. He gets injured back in the day by a nutter. And then comes back. And then gets in trouble with Kim Basinger. But can he win the game? So it's got not much information there that you can read, but it's got, who's it got? You saw, I think someone mentioned Barbara Hershey, Robert Duvall, Glenn Close, Kim Basinger, Wilfred Brimley, Robert Prosky, Richard Farnsworth, Joe Don Baker, Michael Madsen, very young Michael Madsen. But yeah. And it's a slow drama, so it's got an amazing ending. Is Demi in it? I don't think so. There will be a picture I'll be bringing up later, but it's not of Demi, but it's just as good. Never heard of it. Okay, forgot about this one. I always wanted to see it as I don't mind baseball. Yes, it's not. There's not much baseball in it, but it's a great period piece. He probably was. Yes. I love those stickers with the PG rating. Yeah, just fucking anywhere. I guess, yeah, there was already that one down the bottom, but I guess it wasn't the proper official one. He played a child. An amazing ending and score. There you go. Money is definitely correct. Yeah, slow drama, no wonder to avoid it. You might get something out of it if you like period pieces. Robert Redford's charm. But yes, that is what's that, number 8. So, what's next? So, Liam, what's next? Right. Who's in this one? So, the tagline for this one is... It's gone past again. Right. Crime, passion, and lust for power. I won't give away the obvious bit yet. Stickers were overkill reinforcement of the 84 recording video. They're cool now, though. Yes. I think bastards put it all over Kid ago. Now they're not quite right. Oh, this one. As boys, they said they would die for each other. As men, they did. Video shots were panicking around the sign, putting ratings all over videos. Doubt this was mistaken for a nasty, though. I don't know. What else we got? He in the 20s, he was a street punk. In the 30s, he was a crook. In the 60s, he's a key to a lifelong mystery. Probably doesn't need much more clues, but Sergio Leone's 3-hour, 45-minute epic masterpiece. Let's have a look. It is up 9-7. Once upon a time in America. You are indeed correct, Ramon. Yeah. It's in real time, yes. I can see what I think the cover. Where is my that little Warhouse? I should have brought it down. But there we go. Yes. Another one all-star cast: James Wood, Elizabeth McGowan, Joe Pesci, but young, Tuesday Weld, Treat Williams, and Mario Coney. Did he do the music? Yeah, there he is. I think the youth American one wins this one. So hang on, let's see the times. It's on the back of that one. So it's an 18. I can't see. It's too blurry. The Standard liked it. And the Observer. Good old James Woods, yes. Great movie, brilliant score. I still haven't seen... I saw it back in the day, but I haven't seen it since. Which version do you watch? Oh, Jennifer Connelly's in it. That you cover its ass. I was crying for it to end. Maybe it needs a rewatch, but it killed me. Exactly, it's just shocking it fits on one tape. But yeah, did they have a long playback there? Maybe was that before 4-hour tapes? Yes, she would do film. Just try a rewatch. Yeah, some good snacks and a flat good tea. Is it Connelly's first film? Probably is. And I think Apocalypse Now thinking it was kind of lollipops. Oh dear. Couldn't be asked sitting all that again. Yeah, that's the trouble. It's probably gorgeous, but well, that's where are we? Number 7. So let's have a look. Who's at number 6? There's somebody at the door. Right. Let's have a look. So people might know this one. A Cop on the Edge. There you go, that's it. Yeah, The Creepers. It was US rental. The only time I watched it, I remember being the hottest day ever. I was dying of both heat and the runtime. Not one for slow burn. There's slow burn, and then there's Once Upon a Time in America. I got this one handy. One of my signed ones. And it's the next rental. So, let's try that one again. A Cop on the Edge from 1984. Oh, that is the only tagline. Yeah, that's the one on my phone as well. So let's have a look. It's here we go. Down 2 to number 6. Tightrope. There it is. Tightrope. It's signed on the inside, unfortunately, by the writer. Writer, director, Richard Tuggle, bless him. Don't know, and he did Escape from Alcatraz. Wrote Escape from Alcatraz, but let's have a look at the proper posters here. Right. So there's the American one. A Cop on the Edge. Well done to, who got that? Michael Myers. Mike Barrett. Yes, that's all. It could be, how many cops on the edge were there in the early 80s? The Cop on the Edge could be any S. Eastwood, Stallone, Bronson, Norris film. Definitely watch it. Definitely. If you like Dirty Harry films, it's basically that, but if he was married, Cop and a Half. He was definitely on the edge in Cop and a Half. Decent clip. Yeah, holy shit. Fluke that good and proper. A classic, Jesse. Too far. Oh, far too good for Gareth to mention. Hey, what is. Okay. I like Tightrope. Good movie. I love the setting. New Orleans. You spoke to that. Tightrope Red. See, Tom knows. Welcome, Tom. But yes, there's the British, American poster. So you want the. Yeah, pretty much the same. £1 per week. Oh, part week. Bloody hell. And that was probably big fleece back then. 84, so it's at least 4 times the price, so £4 for a week of Tightrope. Exciting, suspenseful, and packed with thrills, says the Daily Mail, is it? No, got it here. Where'd it go? Can't read it. It's too bloody dark with this fancy lighting. I'll look for that VHS for you guys. The Logan Dagger, Jesus. That's alright. I'll send when I send you. What am I sending you? Twisters and Batman Forever or something, wasn't it? Yeah. Sounds like a fair swap. Yes, that poster does look like the virtual Game Boy 3D diggers. Terrible red graphics. The Blu-ray's out of print and going for decent money. There you go. Right. What number was that? Because we're getting close to the top. Or the bottom. So that was number 6. Right. Let's have a look at number 5. A good trade. Well, yes, Tin Man, Wizard of Oz horror movie would work. We've got that axe and everything. Red makes it look like a submarine movie. Yes, it does. 1 ping only, Mr. Pacelli, or whatever his name is. 1 ping, please. That's my best Russian accent as well. Right, so here we go. This is... So, you want to be a cop. All you have to do is join the farce. See if you get it from that one. Or you can have, what an institution. Yes, I've enhanced the pictures somewhat, but yeah, they were this colour originally. Scarecrow had a gun in Wizard if you look close. With these guys, when these guys hit the streets, even the crooks die laughing. The new law enforcement group, call them slobs, call them jerks, call them gross. Just don't call them when you're in trouble. Wonder what it could be. Let's have a look if the guesses are correct. Let's have a look. And 2 to 5, the Police Academy. Yes, lucky guesses all around, I think, from that one. But yes, US had their Warner tapes back then. They did the big box as well, and yeah, the lovely, was it Drew's Art? What an institution there is. That's what I remember from the British one. And yeah, that lucky fat bastard with Callahan on his face. And then yeah, it's almost got the topless scene at the barbecue. Ooh, I like the pink cover. Okay, let's go back to that. It's a comedy, apparently. I didn't hear anyone else laughing. Did you? All the police academies. I think even Mission to Moscow has a half-assed attempt at it, but yeah, they have great artwork, certainly. But yeah, I think yeah. At least they look the same. Right, where are we at now? Oh, we're into the top 4. Only 4 to go. Face full of Callahan, not dirty yet. Not Harry yet. Next one is Beverly Hills Cop or Gremlins. Are you going for those, are you? Okay, how much do you want to bet? What's next? Because this is, what is this? March. So if it came out within 6 months, you might be right. but there's some surprises still left. So here we go. I think you're pretty smart. You think you're going to outsmart a bullet. Right. Right, here we go. So this one, it says, the funniest movie since Tootsie. Please Tell Me 2 has a blonde and well, that isn't in the movie. That's the one I was trying to think of which one. Thank you, Jesse. Could be Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters, Karate Kid, similar to Carry On and Please Tell Me, yes. I imported the US box set of Please Tell Me, better than the crap one we had. No, see, no, I didn't. Empire was in the top 25, so it could be anything. That is true. These top 10 lists throw me because they vary depending on what year they are. That is true, because this is the American list of 1985 of films from 84 and before. So it could be something a lot older. Let's see. The funniest movie since Tootsie. The comedy that proves that one's a crowd. Okay, how about this one? They say that behind every great man that there's a woman, but in this case, it's ridiculous. Let that sink in, and while I dance. Okay, this one might help you. He's a wacky lawyer. She's a selfish heiress. Put them together in the same body, and you have the funniest merger ever. Right, let's put you out of your misery. This is... Oh, hang on, I can't read. Okay. Go on, Ramon. Down 3 to 4. All of me. Yes. Anyone seen it since then? So let's have a look at it. I've only seen it once or twice. It's not bad. The best, best American. Oh, see, it's more of a review than a tagline, but yeah, HBO Canon video again. So I think he controls the left side of the body, she controls the right, because some shenanigans. Same like mine. Oh, that's I still collect shitty DVDs of DNR, not this shit. Same. Didn't mind it. Yeah, it's not bad. I do need to see it again. So let me make a note of this while you just watch me type something. Who directed that? Carl Reiner? Usually is, isn't it, back then? Can't see. Oh yeah, there it is. It's at the top. I was looking at the bottom. Yeah, it is a Carl Reiner, which is shocking. Positively shocking. Right, no, all of me. You know that. From 1984, that's the right one. Yeah, making note of that. Right. I've seen All of Me, not bad at all. I like most. Yeah, Lily Tomlin's very good, very funny comedian. So, where are we? That was number 4. So, top 3. Any guesses for top 3? Oh, I don't find him funny in most things. Oh, dear. Poor Byron. Yeah, Josh is upset. Or triggered, I think, as the children say. Funniest, but when he extends his hand like a lady for acting. You know, it's exactly the kind of thing that would piss me off, though. Yeah. Certainly is pissing a lot of people off. Right, so where are we? Top 3. Yes, and then it's a special surprise at the end of top, between 2 and 1 for you, if you are still here. Leave me on my own. Right. Let's have a look. Terminator has to be up there. Oh, he's 12. I think because so many films came out, the top 25 moved about so much that you'd probably be surprised by this one. And the next one. And the next one. Right. I like Steve's Brains, Amigos, and Planes. Yes, definitely his greatest films. Although, well, she's known as the jerk. Well, she terminated. This is an American rental, so it doesn't really affect. Oh, Professor Pickles in it, you know. Must have locked him in here. Right. In America, heroes aren't raised; they're orphaned. Okay. Most of these are so obvious. In our time, no foreign army has ever occupied American soil until now. Yes, Terminator didn't do well in the box office. It was VHS rentals that made it popular. That is true. Their invading armies planned for everything except for 8 kids called the Wolverines. At 8:44 p.m., a full military-scale invasion by foreign troops begins. Total surprise, almost total success. The next day, a gang of high school kids become the last line of defense. The Wolverines. It is Friday the Thought. 13 part 4. Jeez, this is no surprising anyone here. Let's see if you are correct. As we go. Up 2 to 3. Red Dawn. I don't actually like this one, so I'll probably upset Josh again. It's certainly better than the remake that watered it down. That's a good poster, though. I will give it that. Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey, yes, before they got together. Yeah. DNR is, I don't know, people put that fucking Netflix sheen on everything because they won't watch it otherwise. And then they remade it, yes. So, yes, look at that. That's the British one. So that's pretty lame compared to that. I don't think I've got that version. I think I might have it twice, but on VHS, but not that version. Definitely watch Red Dawn, don't watch the remake though. You can say that about most things, aren't you? But yes, Red Dawn at number 3, so it's only 2 to go. What time is it? We'll get done in a few minutes. Or will we? Right. Brick covers are letting us down, I know. They started off so well. But that is number 3, so what could be possibly at number 2? Let's give you a clue. Yeah, it does drag at times. It is far too long. Alright, here we go. Chuck's Red Dawn was better. Yes. You should do this again. Yeah, I thought I could keep doing those ones, but yeah. It's not fun with just reading out a description, but yeah, this is certainly more fun with a bit of a gamer involved. So yes, we'll do this again. Right, here we go. Shit. Alright, he's head over heels and headed straight for trouble. Guess this already. Look at this. All these excellent films people are mentioning. If I said top 10 of 2024, you'd probably struggle to name one. Favorite Lazard Street is obviously the when Mahoney popped his head out of the I think he's hiding it with the hooker. Does Booth ever live in anything? Rapid Fire, he was the good guy, that wasn't he? But let's have a look. Did anyone get that one? No. Well, maybe. Okay, this one. There's a long one, and it'll probably give away. So here we go. Shy, quiet Teddy Pierce wanted a little adventure, and one day it walked into his life in a red silk dress. Now his wife is packing a gun. His friends are going nuts trying to cover for him. And he's about to get caught with his pants down on the 6 o'clock news. Be careful what you want, because you might just get it. Right, let's see if anyone's gonna get this one. My mouse is fucking me over again. Hang on. I've got so many windows open. It's getting stuck. There we go, right. Right, let's have a look what this one is. Where's my countdown? There you go. Down 1 to 2, The Woman in Red. There we go. Let's have a look at the poster. The revealing poster. There you go. Oh, I've got the album of this. I thought the soundtrack by Stevie Wonder, which features the I Just Called, written and directed by G-Mod. I think it's a remake or based on the French film. But yeah, nothing quite saucy. What's that, Michael Myers? You see something you shouldn't for a brief second, you say? Lots of red in it for, yes. But yeah, see, if you got a HD copy, you see everything. Hey, how did that get on there? I've been hacked. Right, so yes, there we go. See, it's times like this when 4K is worth it. She's too good for him, yeah. She is. Or was that, yes. Yeah, that Orion's covers, yeah. Not much effort in that one. I know it's out of focus as well, which doesn't know, but some reason, people didn't scan the VHS sleeves before Seagal. Yes, first naked woman I ever saw. I don't think what I saw. It might be the same. In 80, well, probably 85 when I saw it. Well, actually, maybe later. I might have saw that. And see just dandy on my DVD. Yes. Why the fuck would she go with the Seagal? Madness. Right. So that's number 2. All right. Place your bets. Let's go. Number 1. You ever think about what number 1 on? What are we on? March 23rd, 1985. Yeah, US VHS rentals. I'll tell you. Good luck to you. Why isn't Will looking up? He knows what's there. He doesn't need to look up because he was somehow directing that. Let's search for what's this? Search for this film now. Right, right. Here we go. He's a gentleman. Temple of Doom. We got. I think she got sexy with Steve around 87ish. I don't think they've got a kid, don't they? I know she likes riding horses. That tells you anything about her. Right, so here we go. We're going Ghostbusters, Temple of Doom, of course. 84. I'm not saying it's a massive hit or anything, but this is your guesses. If not, then what was that? Karate Kid. Would we get done for upskirting? Yeah, even the poster we get done for upskirting. Everyone else is trying to look. Right, here we go. That'll be something weird, okay. Okay. Join the search. Amadeus, rock me Amadeus. I always thought that was going to be in the film, but it wasn't. They did come out around the same time. So, yes, join the search. Amadeus is great. That's another one I got the vinyl soundtrack. Planet Hex. You just missed the best bit. Oh, I'll try it again. Good evening, Andrew. I'll put it up again. As we're going to finish soon. But yes, there you go. Edited for decencies. Right, go away. Using up my bandwidth. Let's have a look. A dying planet, a fight for life, the search for Spock. Kirk must battle the Klingons to protect the Genesis planet and save a friend's life. The needs of the one outweigh the needs of the many. Bet your ass. Oh my god. Right, so let's have a look who is correct and who is an idiot. Up 7 to number 1. Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock. Or Spong, depending on where you are. Right. There we go. That was a good poster, though. Is it really scary? Come. It's definitely Doom. Can't remember this one. This is number 1. Boo! Oh dear, I've lost my audience. Don't shoot the messenger. This is Sparta. This is. Oh, poo. A sci-fi movie, number 1, yes, and a good one. Yeah, it's one of those I used to believe that hate for it, but yeah, it's actually a bloody good one. Christopher Lloyd again. How many films has he been in? He was in Buckaroo Banzai. He was in this. Actually, there was another one he was in. Yes, I enjoyed those Star Trek movies, so do I. Let's have a look. There's the UK poster. I think it's almost the same. A dying planet, a fight for life, the search for Spock. But yes, there we go. That is it. 4K, great, another replacement for Bad Blu-ray. Oh yeah. The effect by LM still stand up today. Yes, unless you watch the one in the cinema that I saw, which was a bad copy. Track 1 to 8. Oh, good, yes. I've only seen one film from the classic lineup, and that's only because it was a marathon of Prince Charles. So I saw, yeah, they had a marathon when Generations came out, and I went to see it. We only made it through 3 films because they started like late at night. I mean, we just fucked. Because I seen 4 onwards when they came out, but 1, 2, 3 I'd never seen. But yeah, the effects, they had very bad copies in the cinema. They weren't HD or anything. They were you could see the fucking around the special effects and stuff like that. This must be after all the big hitters have subsided. Oh dear. Well, that's on you. That is. Don't shoot me. But there we go. That is the first episode, and if you enjoyed it, there'll be more chart shows. So I got quite a list. Let me see when I could do next. Well, which one I could do next? Oh, I might do another 1985 one. Or is that too soon? Actually, this is Stupid Americans. What's 7 of 6? I think that's 6th of July, isn't it? Which has a couple of this one, but mostly is all new ones. But there you go. Oh my goodness, there's one more. What's this one? Or would you rather 86? So it's completely different. Yeah, maybe 86 this time. All right. There's a lot of great ones on that. And then I've got what's this one? That's 87. Or I could go modern in 2003. But yeah, why not? I enjoyed this, so I can do it again. Right, let's get through this chat and then we'll end it. I think all 6 of the Star Trek movies are worth watching. Yeah, Generations is the crossover one. Yeah. And the Netherlands, #1 could have been a black comedy with lots of nudity. Why did we not get Shitaki's or whatever it is? Star Trek 3 is my 4th favourite of the original films. I'm trying to think how many are. Star Trek's more intellectual than the Death Wish because the sequels had Roman numerals. Yes. But yes, I messaged Rocky Taylor, who's did the stunt for Death Wish 3, and he's the one that Michael Winner nearly killed in an explosion on purpose. But not trying to kill him, but trying to didn't tell him the explosion was big. And he's also done a load of Bond films he was in. Inspired Love Me, if you watched the commentary the other day. But yeah, he finally replied to me after a couple of months, and he's going to sign my Death Wish 3 VHS sleeve, bless him. They're all good. Star Trek 1 is the best actual Trek film, but all the others are good. Yes. What's 82? All bangers. 82 films, and then all bangers of Star Trek. Oh dear. Star Trek 2, 3, and 4 are brilliantly. Roger Rambo's here for the end. I've never been able to get into Star Wars, but Wrath of Khan is incredible and underrated. Yes, I was very lucky in one of my early interviews to get the director of Star Trek 2 and 6. He did Time After Time, and he's writing Sherlock Holmes book now. That was fun. A masterclass how to do rundown, background music, and swirly graphics. Top of the pops. Exactly what I was going for. I have to do some more swirly graphics this time, I think. It's like an old episode of Movies, Games, and Videos. Bravo! Thank you, Ian. You're always welcome here. Wrath of Khan is incredible. Great trilogy, 2 to 4. Yeah, better than Star Wars. I like the original Star Wars trilogy, of course. Yeah. Really fun. Cheers for the good laugh. There's tons of films I need to see. Exactly. That's what my channel's about. And what Dr. Bottle does. It educates me on films I should see. Thank you. Yes, this worked out quite well. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. I'm quite happy. Wrath of Khan is a masterpiece. Is he the one that fell off the roof? Dear. I'm not a big Star Trek fan, but I do own most of the movies on rental tape. Ooh, gift from a female neighbour. Ooh, didn't give something back in return though. Oh, I didn't slip something in her box, letterbox in return. Byron enjoyed this. It was great. Thank you. I wasn't sure how it would go, especially with all the stuff I had to mess around with, but I can work on that. But yeah, one more point before we close up. Make sure I haven't done the wrong poster. Yeah, there you go. Don't forget to watch the last 3 minutes of The Woman in Red. Sorry, the roof. Is he the one that fell off the roof? Yes. That's him. Yeah, I thought it was who you meant. Yeah, it's Rocky Taylor, and the explosion, he jumps off on fire, and Mike Winner had doubled the amount of explosive and fire, and he hadn't told him, and he was in bed. Read his book's on. You can get it on Kindle or audiobook. It's a great book. It talks about Bond films and everything. But yeah, Rocky's a great lad. Did Bond films. He's in up to Skyfall, I think. But yeah, great show as always. Thank you, Mike. You're always welcome here too. think it's on Prime. Get up quick. Don't get up too quick, hurt yourself. It's a laugh. It's all right. It's not. I wouldn't say it's hilarious. It's like funny situations and him trying to shag the lovely Kelly LeBrock. Right. On that, so no show tomorrow. Back Friday with Canon Films with Mama Pop, and then very attractive ladies. I don't know if Kelly LeBrock's eyes are as attractive as these other ladies, but we'll see what your thoughts are on Saturday. And then DOA with more lovely ladies in toned up in many timestamps. Hey, do you know how long it took me to freeze that frame with the woman in black? That's a good joke. I might steal that one. Right. All right. Take care, and we'll end with this. Whatever this is.
Are you ready?